So there's the thing that happens when a Snow White trailer comes out, where it just gets, disliked into oblivion. Now, if you're a normal person, you'll look at it and say, well, one, I think people are tired of remakes, live action remakes. And second, people are kind of turned off by the fact that this chick doesn't know when to shut her mouth. So that's what normal people would think, the vast majority of people who have a functioning brain. The other side, however, will look at it and say, oh, well, you're all just haters. You all just hate strong women of color and minorities. It's like, bitch, you do realize that women of color and minorities also hate this chick, right? I know, crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe how crazy it is. But they even hate this chick. This chick doesn't know when to shut up. Rachel Zegler Snow White trailer dislike ratios show an alarming trend that points to Disney disaster. And guess what? This chick is still going to keep getting hired. Somehow, some way, for whatever reason. Disney trailers for its upcoming live-action Snow White remake starring troubled and controversial Hollywood star Rachel Zegler have all received insane dislike ratios on YouTube. But when one looks at the three videos side by side, a trend emerges that should be alarming to the brass at Disney. Most notably, each subsequent Snow White trailer has received fewer views and interactions than the one before it, showcasing a growing apathy among the movie-going public. All right, so this first one is 11 million views, 100,000 upvotes to 1.4 million downvotes. The first garnered, okay, so second one. Also, shortly after the release of this trailer, the first trailer, Rachel Zegler went on social media and thanked the audience for the views before ending her message with "Free Palestine." It was technically actually said she was doing the Romeo and Juliet thing, and she's like, "Oh my God, I'm so happy, you guys, you guys, so many views in the trailer. It's not even been 24 hours yet, and just want to thank everyone." Anyway, I have the thing that I have to go do, and blah, blah, blah. And as always, free Palestine. Bitch, your co-star was in the Israeli army. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that crap, especially when promoting a movie that the very person who served in the Israeli army was in. Especially at a time where tensions between those two places are extremely high and people are already divided. Maybe not open your big freaking mouth. You're here to promote your crappy movie, not make a political statement. But no, she's young and stupid. She can't help herself. After that, the second trailer saw decreased views. Saw decreased views. Yeah, and that was with Trump, wishing that his supporters never know peace, despite the fact that, guess what, bitch? More than just MAGA supporters had to vote for him to get him elected. Your people had to vote for him too. Holy crap. 218,000 views. 27 or 30 about 3,700 likes to 27,000 dislikes. There's a thing that she was talking about. Oh my God, I hope they never find peace. I echo Ethel Kane's statement more than anything. May Trump supporters and Trump voters and Trump himself never know peace. How very loving and tolerant. So loving and tolerant. On Christmas Day, Disney released a sneak peek musical featuring Zegler singing the film's original song, "Waiting on a Wish." This was essentially a veiled third trailer, and the response has once again been overwhelmingly negative. The video has amassed 218,000 views over 6 days, accompanied by 30,000, we'll just say 3,100. Let's just up benefit of the doubt there. 31,000 interactions. As of these, 27,000 are dislikes compared to a mere 3,700 likes as of this writing. The declining engagement suggests a broader apathy toward the Snow White remake. So the fact that it's less and less people viewing it, maybe it's not just haters. Maybe people are tired of the remakes and tired of a chick who can't keep her mouth shut. Because they want to go and just instantly play the race card, not even thinking that, guess what? Certain, Latinos are also speaking out against her and hating her. Minorities are hating her. Women are hating her. It's not just, evil far-right men, because we're too freaking stupid to think of anything else. No, it's everyone. This chick has managed to, and not only that, she's not only pissed off people on both sides, but then she's got her own side, and she's pissed them off. You have one side who for this, one side for that, and she's managed to piss those people off. So it's insane. It's insane. This chick has brought so many people together with our shared hatred of her. And I remember I showed the trailer, and I had to put in my 2 cents. I said my favorite part was when the dwarf said it's dwarfing time. I said I literally cried. I love those where you just say something that didn't actually happen. So for me, I said I loved when the dwarf said it was dwarfing time. Unlike typical films that generate buzz and anticipation, oh yeah, let's not forget she bashed the original movie before I think any trailers were even out. That's the interview, which is like weird. It's like, yeah, you don't promote your movie by bashing the original 1937 film. You don't, like, are you stupid? Actually, let me answer the question. Yeah, she is. She is stupid. He's losing traction, with audiences no longer even motivated to engage in hate watching. Remember, don't hate watch. The waning interest could be a harbinger of disappointing box office. Yeah. Also, Adam. As potential viewers seem indifferent rather than actively opposed. A significant factor contributing to this downturn is growing disapproval of Rachel Zegler, Disney's chosen Snow White. Our previous coverage details Zegler's tumultuous 10 years since her casting, marked by a series of public missteps that have alienated fans. From her initial remarks clarifying that she would not bleach her role for the skin for the role, a statement that many perceived as defensive regarding her Hispanic heritage, to her increasingly erratic and tone-deaf interviews. Her comparison of herself to a price... yeah. Yeah, where was that? I forget. Yeah, she had a quote. And people were like, really? Really? Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. The Louvre. The Winged Victory.
Who hates when I win. The Winged Victory came to the Louvre in pieces, and people still line up to see her. And I can only hope that despite my flaws, and despite my cracks and my breaks, and there are many of them, that at every premiere and everything I do, people will wait in line to see.
Yeah, this was her apology. So this no one likes this chick. So there was that. Like I said, that was her apology. Lure Sculpture and her critiques of the original Disney animated classic as sexist and outdated have only deepened the divide among audiences. Actually, we can close that out. Zegler's political stances have further exacerbated her unpopularity. Her advocacy for Palestine, juxtaposed with co-star Gal Gadot's Israeli military background. Yeah, I mean, this chick does not think before she talks. It's all about her. The situation reached a boiling point with 2024 U.S. presidential elections. Condemned President-elect Donald Trump and his supporters with the statement. Yeah, we already know. Adding to the negative perception of Zegler's star power is her recent film Y2K, which performed disastrously at the box office, grossing only $4.2 million. This underwhelming performance has further tarnished her reputation, raising questions about her choices and the impact of her public persona on her career. So between bashing the original, the whole Free Palestine when her co-star was in the Israeli army, bashing anyone and wishing for non-rest for anyone who voted for Donald Trump, including her own side, because it would take more than all the MAGA in the country to vote him in. To the fake apology video, this chick just doesn't stop. Not to mention, she keeps getting roles, and yet every movie she's been in, she was in the Hunger Games, the new Hunger Games, and that did poorly. Like even Jennifer Lawrence, saying that no one had seen a woman in a role like a main leading role in an action movie or whatever. It's like, bitch, what are you smoking? Even then, I don't think there was anything like during the movie, while it was, being marketed and all that. I don't think they came out and really said anything, except for, oh, hey, oh, yeah, the movie's great. But yeah, she was in Hunger Games, and that didn't even do well. That's a huge brand, IP there at Hunger Games. It did terrible. Yeah, the first size dwarves. It's dwarfing time. But yeah, it's crazy how this chick has managed to get everyone mad. Again, there's people on her own side. You have one group of people that believe this, one group of people believe that, and somehow people on her own, she's got those people pissed off at her. You're supposed to think the way we do. No, you're supposed to think the way we do. We're all So she's got the left mad, she's got the right mad, she's got people in the center mad, she's got people, different factions of her side mad. She's got blacks mad, women mad, Latinos mad. You name it, they're mad. But they're going to keep continuing to come out and say that it's all racist men. We're just normal men. We're just innocent men. But the fact is, the views constantly getting less and less, 11 million to 6.5 million to not even close to a million. That's not evil white men. That's normal people. Those are normal people who have decided to just not continue. But no, it's white people. It's evil white men every time, every day, all throughout history, and it's always going to continue. It's just always going to be evil white men because evil white men are the source of everyone's problems. Adam, come here, bub. What? Come on. Let me see Grandpa. Come here. Oh, you little squeaker. And little squeaker. Hello, Adam. Mwah. Mwah. That's Grandpa's little boy, huh? Well, you got a little burpy burp. Yeah. Mwah. Mm. Yeah, you got little burps. You got the burps. I got the burps. Mwah. Mwah. Go on. Oh, Adam. Anyway, yeah, the fact that each trailer has gotten less and less and less, numbers don't lie. They can't just keep calling calling the failure of it on and say it's because of evil white men. You can't. At some point, you have to realize that it's not just men who are hating it. It's women who are hating it. It's black men hating it. It's black women hating it. It's Latinos who are hating it. It's not just evil white men. And it's not just far right extreme. It's people on your side too. It's people on the left because the people on that side. It's like they can't comprehend. It's like, oh well, we're pandering to you guys. Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe people on that side are smart enough to know that, that you're pandering to them. People don't like being pandered to, especially in movies. They just want a good movie. But anyway, what do I know? I'm just an evil white man, so I'm the source of everyone's misery. But yeah, she's brought so many people together. Anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.